Mic is Yours is a platform for local artists around the world. From singing, dancing, comedy, poetry, spoken word, we want it all. And we want to show the world that the mic is yours.
Yo, coming in our first mic check, we got my man, Mantangi, coming in.
Yo, what's good?
What's going on with you, Doc? How you feel?
Hey, I feel like this. Give me a minute. Yo. Shattered moons, mental patients in padded rooms, and addicts bloom is condemnation, no shattered tune. I had a boom box before I had a bicycle. So when I spit, it feels like I'm throwing icicles. I had a nice dribble without a support system. I wasn't making it. Joined the Air Force mission. I took the broken road, devil had my soul twisted. Now I'm whipping up these bangers in the Lord's kitchen. That's how I feel right now, bro. That's it.
I said, this boy going straight into it, man. Hey.
That's how I feel, man. I've been in the session for like an hour, bro, just writing.
Hey, that's 1,000, fam. So, all right, y'all, we coming with our first mic check. I got man. They call him Mantangi. Hold it down, done. We first and foremost, fam, we want to thank you for coming on the mic check. On the Mic is Yours. And so we want to hear a little bit about you, about, you know, the music that you got going on, your inspiration, how you got started. And we'll start off. Just tell us, where you coming from, fam?
Yo, I'm in San Antonio, man.
San Antonio. Yes, I see you with the hat, with the Spurs, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. Texas all day.
Texas all day. Now, I know you come out of Killeen also. I mean, I know we never crossed paths earlier in life, but we crossing right now, which is what's up. You married, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, married, man. I got 3 kids, man. Got my baby girl. She was just born 3 months ago, so I got to shout her out first, man.
What's up, bro? How long you been married?
Appreciate it. Been married for 5 years now, man.
5 years. That's what's up. All right, so let me ask this. So what inspired you to pursue music?
I don't remember a time in my life where I wasn't pursuing music in a way. You know what I mean? Like growing up, I never really had the confidence to get on stage and all of that, but I've always had a pen in my hand, or I always had my headphones on. Cats back home remember me, from school, being the kid with the headphones, man.
Right. I feel you. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, I think, you know what I think it is, though, man. I think what music did to my family, growing up in an underprivileged neighborhood, and seeing that our good times were all surrounded by good music. You know what I'm saying? And how it uplifted us. Even though we were still stuck in our situation, music gave us a way out, you know?
No doubt. Were you always a Christian rapper?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just, I always wrote bars, and I gave my life to Christ. In 2004, I really got serious about it, And so when I did, I was in ministries, and they were like, "Yo, man, you actually rhyme?" Like, you know what I'm saying? And I got turned on to cross movement and all them cats, man. And I was like, man, these cats are really spitting. To me, they were like heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
that was my next question. Was there an inspiration or a moment in your life that you feel like that caused you to go more Christian rap?
Yeah.
I mean, do you have like a testimony you want to give to the people?
Yeah, man. So, I was heavily involved in ministry at one point, and so involved in giving that, I really wasn't. I wouldn't say I wasn't living it right, but it's just different, man. Like when you sit down and you examine the scriptures for yourself. So in 2019, in March of 2019, man. My mom was on her way to heaven, and
I feel you.
At that time, man, I was like, I really want to read the scriptures for myself. So I read the Bible from front to back in 9 months.
Wow.
And everything changed, man. Like literally my entire life changed through that experience, man. So it was kind of no going back for me, no question for me. You know what I'm saying? Especially knowing if I can communicate his message in a way that my hood can understand, and try to uplift them at the same time. I mean, that's a no-brainer for me.
So just real quick, a little bit about your music, rhythm and poetry. Is that kind of the style, genre? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yo, so It was really, man, I wanted to keep everything simple. So I ran away from producing an album or making an album for a long time. And my producer, Cortex, was like, yo, when we gonna do the album? We 10 years in and I ain't got no album, you know?
Right.
And I'm like, man, like, I don't know, man. Cause I don't know, man. Like hip hop classics to me, I don't know, it's different. I got a high standard, you know what I'm saying? So I never thought that I could really produce the music I liked. And then one day we looked up and we were like, dude, you got 8 songs. When you gonna do an album? You know?
Right. Yes, sir.
Okay, maybe I should just do an album. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna keep everything simple. I'm just gonna call it rhythm and poetry. Because you have the rhythm, Cortex. I have the poetry. That's it. That's literally all that was, man.
And so where can people find you? Is that one of your albums that's out right now?
Absolutely, man. It's my debut is Rhythm and Poetry Volume 1. It's on Amazon Music, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, everywhere. Rhythm and Poetry Volume 1.
And just real quick, Mantangi, is there a meaning behind Mantangi, or where that come from? Is that your first name, or what's the Mantangi?
Yes, sir. That's my first name, and it means survivor, man.
What's it mean?
Yeah, it means survivor.
Oh, that's dope. Survivor, man. You're holding it down. Well, any last words you want to give to the people, man, in this season, in this time we living in before you hit the mic?
Yeah, man. Whatever you do, don't lose hope. Like I said on my song, The Great Escape, on my album, man, your hope is the umbilical cord to your future. You know, as long as you have hope, man, you can feed your future. Just keep pushing. Read, study, and pray. Let's go.
Amen. Well, hey, without no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Mantangi, the mic is
let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. So this song right here is a song that I wrote after meeting Joel Osteen's mother. And her name is Dodie Osteen. And I got a chance to ask her one question. I said, you know, how do you know what your purpose is in life? Man, she grabs my face with her little hands, man, and she says, well, honey, what makes you cry? So the name of this song is called Tears.
I roam the streets as an adolescent, guided by these hunger pains. Involuntary participation in hunger games. At times I only ate once when the summer came. Didn't need much. Somehow we had our stomachs trained. Broke into a house to eat. I did some dumber things. Mama said to call on God. I'm feeling like his number changed. Somehow we did provide. Though them clothes weren't my size. Had to learn to swallow pride. It's hard to feel unashamed, undernourished, underpaid. And I'm feeling under flames. Wishing I was Carl Thomas dancing in that summer rain. Introverted, quiet kid, and I had a funny name. Then I learned to bundle slang up. Let my tongue explain how I'm feeling. Watching my father smoke and run that cane. I grabbed a notepad, rhymes helping numb the pain. I'm in the streets, but I'm never in the gunner's aim. I'm from the gutter, you can hear them cries from the drain. It's like my heart cries when the hood cries. Ghetto kids fighting to survive. Single mothers try to dry their eyes. Listen, my heart cries when the hood cries. My heart cries when the hood cries.
Yeah. I know a lot of young folks can relate to this right here, man. This next verse.
Yeah.
Yo.
Nobody came to get us when the school bell sound. Latchkey kids, 5 years old, holding it down. Home alone like Macaulay in the worst part of town. God brought this melancholy kid out safe and sound. I found $1,500 right before we got evicted in a laundromat. My mama told me I was gifted. I've been hit by a car 3 times, they should have drifted. No broken bones or scars to show, but I'm convicted like a felon. I was belling on the God who kept revealing himself. And if I hadn't repented, it ain't no telling if I would've ended up with live rounds in my melon, or blowing green dragons on the corner like Magellan. Man, I'm telling you, everything could have been different. You wonder why I'm a Christian, my life speaks of his glory. Now I'm hoping through these stories I can bring them to faith, cause every child in the hood deserves a chance to be saved. Man, yeah, my heart cries when the hood cries. Yeah, young brothers fighting to survive. Even fathers try to dry their eyes. My heart cries when the hood cries. My heart cries when the hood cries. My heart cries when the hood cries.
Man, yeah, that's real. That's real, man. Yeah, man. My heart cries when the hood cries. And that's out to everybody that was over off of Jackson Street, 76541, man. That 41, man. That's where we was at. So they know what I'm talking about, man. Yeah.